Hey guys, what's up? It's Rob. We're out here doing work after work. Been working all fucking day over at the shop, and I wanted to come home, really get started on this fucking amp rack. We started up a little bit. All we did was we cut these pieces of wood to a 2x6 inch size, and then obviously, as you guys can see, we just cut these little grooves in it. Reason why we did that is because we have to do the first layer. This is just the bracing for it. But we have to actually PL glue it to the car. We can't screw into anywhere because on one side I'll hit my gas tank, on the other side it'll be sticking out of the car, most likely. So I just wanted to go ahead and be able to PL glue this down. That's probably all I'm really doing today. Maybe I'll throw some Bondo up on there just to give it a little bit extra support. I'm definitely going to be doing that. Don't know if I'll be able to get that done today. But we also got to go pick up some more MDF. It kind of sucks. I'll show you guys what we're working with here in just a second. Alright guys, so this little spot right here, this is where we are going to put our piece of wood. It's going to glue right into place there, and then our amp rack is going to mount right on top of it just like that. We're going to be doing the same thing on the side right over here. And then the carpet's even going back over it, so you're not even going to see this piece of wood, but it's going to look like the amp rack is just straight attached to the car, even though it's not going to be. Then we can finally get these fucking Planet Audios out of here. I already ordered my wire, and I'm super hyped. Ordered some green Sky High car audio wire. Should go nicely with the green wire right there. And yeah, so we're gonna just go ahead, get started, go grab our PL glue, go grab some gloves, and start gluing this shit down. Alright guys, so we got all of our PL8X on there. Shit's super hard to squeeze out of the caulk bottle, so I couldn't really show that. I tried. But we're just gonna take this and we are gonna just smush it straight down. Oh yeah, you see it oozing out the sides right there. That's literally exactly what we want. So then we can come through with our finger just like so. Just give it full all-around strength and make it all stay up. We're just gonna squirt a little bit more down up in there and probably just a little bit up under here and around that corner. But I can't really do that on camera. And the reason why we put all of these little slits in our wood is so the PL would really get in there and really make up for some strength and be able to give it as much bracing as really possible. So as you guys can see, we got side one done right there. And they're gonna come over here, and we also got side two done right there. So now really we just have to let that dry and we can come back at it. I don't think we're gonna be adding Bondo to it after seeing how it came out. I'm happy with that. It's just gonna be another piece of the wood literally just screwed into that. So I don't think it really makes a difference whatsoever. So yeah, next section, it's gonna be the next day. I gotta go to Home Depot. I gotta go get some more 2x4s. I got some right here, but that's gonna be bracing for the battery bank. And then I need to go pick up another 2x4 so I can have a brace for this amp rack so it's just a little bit stronger. I actually don't even know if I'm gonna be able to brace the whole thing or if I can just brace the front of it, but we'll see. Time will tell, after we start going at this and actually get the piece of wood cut for our amp rack. Hopefully we'll be able to be doing that tomorrow though. Alright guys, so as you can see over here we got all this shit marked out, and if this looks kind of weird to you guys don't know what it means. I didn't pay attention in the first half of the fucking video. You should have done that. This part right here is our 2x6 piece that we had originally cut out and PL glued to the car, and these two little X's right here are getting just taken out. I'm going to cut these out with the jigsaw real quick. That's why there's an X here, because we're getting rid of that, and an S there because we're saving that. That has to be still on here. And then other than that, then we're going to test fit it, make sure it fits in there nicely. And then the amp's going to sit like right here just about. And then we'll be able to cut a little design out so the amp really looks like it's floating and it ends up looking good. So I'm going to go get this cut and show you guys the test fit and everything. Alright guys, so we got our wood all cut up, and this is kind of what I was talking about. So as you can see, it would meet up just like that. Obviously we do have that space in there where we could sink a screw in right there, but then we don't really have anything yet right here filling these voids. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to take some other pieces of wood that we have and just kind of pack it all in there until it fits flush. We're probably going to go ahead, see that's not good. We can't be having that. Either way, it'll be all screwed down and everything, and obviously it's not gonna be like this all in the end, but I think I'm just gonna go through and cut out how I'm gonna put the amp on there, so that's at least done. So when I'm taking this in and out, you know, test fitting it, it's just a little bit lighter for me and a little bit easier. So we're gonna get on going to do that right now. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have this, I don't know, like dildo shape going on here with our fucking amp rack, but as you can see, these lines going here, all of these straight lines, that is actually the shape and dimensions of our amplifier. We just put it right down on there, traced it out. And these darker lines that you're seeing, that's going to be our cut line. So all of this on this side is going to be cut out, which is going to allow our amplifier to have the appearance of actually floating once it's in the car. Because you're not going to see any of this. It's going to be all cut out and everything. Painted black like everything else in the trunk of the car. We're probably going to go ahead and paint the back of the box too while we have everything ripped out. Just because nothing will be in there. We don't got nothing to worry about. So we'll probably just do that real quick anyway. But we're going to go get outside. We're going to go cut this real quick. I'll show you guys what it looks like when we do another test fit. Especially, we probably won't throw it back in the trunk because we know what it fits. But I'll show you guys what it looks like with the amplifier on it. Alright guys, so as you can see, we got the amp rack all cut out. It's going to look just like that, and with the black and everything, it should look pretty nice. We'll have plenty of like airflow underneath the amp right there. It's going to be painted just completely black. I was thinking about getting rid of a little bit more on these edges right there like I did on the top half. Reason why I didn't end up doing that is I want to have this to be nice and supported. I don't want it to have to worry about this flexing and warping too badly. Of course, it's MDF, so it's going to warp over time no matter what I do to it. But, you know, with the vibration of a car, I didn't want to have to worry about my amp rattling on this or anything. So that's the reason why it's a little bit bigger than I originally planned on the edges, like right over here and over there. Not perfectly symmetrical, but you know what? We're not perfect as people, so my amp rack doesn't have to be perfect, okay? But that's how it's going to sit. A lot of the imperfections like are really underneath the amp that you guys are never going to even see. Actually, I'll go out to the car, show you what we are working on, because this is currently just drying right now. Gotta come in here and unlock it. Car's a mess right now. But we ended up putting just a little bit more wood right there, because that'll fill up that space. As you can see, we went from the 3/4 to the 1/2 inch to nothing. And that'll fill up about 95% of that space. There'll be just a tiny bit of space still right in here, but that's not really that big of a deal. Maybe we'll fill that with some PL glue. Actually, no, we can't fill that with PL glue. We'll just put a shit ton of screws in it, and it should be all good. And then it's just gonna hang right across, have the sound stream right in the middle, and one against the trunk, well, one against the box, and it'll be all set. All right, guys, so in the first half of this video that I fucking recorded like 2.5 weeks ago, when you guys obviously saw me make the amp rack, install the new Soundstream 3K amps. After that, shortly we went down to Virginia. Couldn't really edit videos too well, as well as couldn't record the rest of this video. It's dark out right now, so I can't show you like the rest of the install, but I mean, I haven't changed anything. The only thing I've done is from the passenger side air vent underneath the seat, I routed that AC vent to go into the trunk so I can get some cooling from my amps. I haven't done the driver's side yet for the intent to make that for a video, but probably the next video you guys are going to see is like the first video of making the front door panels, and then after that we'll probably do like a system walkthrough / base demo in the fucking Home Depot parking lot like usual. Or maybe at the mall. Maybe we'll change up the location a little bit, do this shit at the mall this time. Go on the fucking top of the garage and make some fucking noise. And I mean, other than that, I really just hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it was informational for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed how I edited it. Did it a little bit differently than usual, so let me know in the comments below if you guys like the new style that I did this video with. But other than that, that's really it from me. So I hope you guys definitely enjoyed it, and please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that cool shit you guys do for me here on YouTube. This is Rob, and I'm out. Peace, guys. I hope you enjoy.
I got my own weed sucker, so I ain't gotta hit yours. I'm talking straight. straight Indo. Cali weed blowing like a Rastaman. Kush seed straight from a